As you may have heard by now, there is speculation around a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. There are a lot of clickbait titles that suggest that this has been confirmed by Nintendo, but it has not been confirmed. With that said, there have been clues, theories, and suggestions that make this rumor carry some weight. With that said, I wanted to take a moment to talk about a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Don't forget to drop a like and consider subscribing for more gaming content. Zelda Ocarina of Time is one of the greatest games of all time. It's gotta be in a lot of people's top 5 for sure. The story is compelling, the gameplay is addictive, and it feels magical. It truly is an escape from reality into a whole new world. Because of this game has been replayed by many for years and years. It's got a certain level of popularity that I don't see ever going away. So much so that Nintendo did release a 3DS remake in 2011, 13 years after the original release of the game in 1998. Though 2011 may just feel like last week to some of us, it has been more than 13 years since the last release. With that being said, and the release of the Switch 2, now would be a great time for a remake. A part of me had hoped a while back during the launch of the Switch that they would re-release the game. Instead, they released it in part of the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Classics bundle, which honestly was good enough for me. I could play the game whenever I want, wherever I wanted to. Plus, with games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, we had plenty of Zelda, so I gave up hope and just awaited the next Zelda game. Now, these rumors definitely caught my attention because it's one of those rumors I want so badly to be true, if Nintendo does it right. In the 3DS remake, it really was just a remake. There were a lot of graphic and mechanical improvements, but it really was just a copy and paste of the original game. And I would really hope that if they did another remake, they would do the same thing. Improve mechanics and graphics, of course, but I wouldn't be opposed to some changes, specifically adding things. Hyrule Field is huge. I could see a lot of things added to this area. Maybe even include something like Korok seeds throughout the game to give it more exploration, though the gold Skulltulas definitely get that taken care of too. But maybe things like shops, mini games, side quests, just put people there so it doesn't feel so empty. Other than that, the dungeons and temples of this game I think are perfect the way they are, and I would hope that outside maybe adding some additional enemies or NPCs that they wouldn't touch those, and keep them constant with the original game. As for the music, I'm certainly open to them modernizing the music a bit, but do not change the core of this music because that's part of what made this game the game it is. But as mentioned, right now it's all just speculation. But even if it's not true, maybe Nintendo picked up on all the hype over a potential remake and saw the opportunity, because at the end of the day, Nintendo's a business and they like money. So it's videos like this and posts and blogs and articles that really help Nintendo know what the people want. I'd love to know what you think. Are you hoping for a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.